This bike is so big that I don't even know where to start. Well, let's start with the most significant characteristic of this motorcycle, the engine. When the old Rocket 3 was launched back in 2004, it had the biggest production motorcycle engine with a capacity of 2300cc. That motorcycle held that record until the new one came around. This new Rocket 3 now has an even bigger 2500cc inline triple. This engine now makes 167 brake horsepower at just 6000 rpm and a whopping 221 Nm of torque at just 4000 rpm. It's not that old 2300cc engine with a bigger bore. This engine is completely new, and thanks to the lightweight materials used, this engine is now 18 kilograms lighter than the old one. This massive engine perfectly blends in with the overall design language of the bike. Despite being shorter than the older model, this one somehow looks much more imposing. Just like the engine, the general design theme of the motorcycle seems to be bigger is better. From the signature bug-eyed headlights to the massive rear tire, everything on this bike is just big. The build quality is impeccable. Every component seems to be made of high quality materials. There are no vulgar cables or hoses dangling around, and the wiring runs inside the handlebar. Details like the Monza style petrol, coolant and oil filler caps are pleasing to the eye. The bike now has a completely new chassis where the engine is used as truss member. The whole bike is 40 kilograms lighter than the outgoing model. The new Rocket 3 is suspended on a massive 47mm upside-down Showa fork at the front and a Showa monoshock unit with a piggyback reservoir and a remote adjuster at the rear. The braking components are top-notch, and considering the 296 kilograms of weight, that's an absolute necessity. The new Rocket 3 features twin 320mm discs up front with Brembo Stylema monoblock calipers and a massive 300mm rear disc with Brembo M432 calipers. The 2020 Triumph Rocket 3 is packed with a host of electronics too, including rider modes, traction control, cornering ABS, hill hold control and more. It also comes with Triumph's latest generation Bluetooth-enabled TFT dash. Internationally, the Rocket 3 has two variants, GT and R, but only the R variant is launched in India for a price of 18 lakhs or 1.8 million rupees ex-showroom, which is almost 200,000 rupees cheaper than the outgoing model. And I think that's a bargain. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, or if you loved it, please consider subscribing to the channel. See you guys next time. Ride safe.